Hey guys, Jason Dorito here. It's been a while since I've last posted.
Yeah, well, actually, it's been 10 months since I've last made a video. Wow.
If you've been watching the channel and you're subscribed, you'll know that I make animations on YouTube. Okay, well, most of them are animations. Some of them are just me moving a PNG around. I've had this channel for about 4 years, and I've been pretty active. Until recently, where I took a long break off YouTube. Now, I've taken breaks on YouTube before. Me saying sorry for not posting in a while a few times can confirm that. But this one was different. Usually, when I take breaks off YouTube, it's anywhere from a couple weeks to a month. This YouTube break was nearly a whole year. So why exactly did I do it? Well, originally, I never planned on taking this long of a break off YouTube. In fact, I was planning maybe being gone for like a month or two, then I would return. But over time, more and more stuff happened, which eventually held me back from making videos. Now that I'm ready to make videos again, I thought I would make an update video to explain why I've been gone for so long and what's going to happen to the channel in the future. So sit back, relax, let's get into it. But first, we gotta talk about how the channel started and what exactly is a Jason Dorito. Along with other things like, why do I make videos? Why do I make so many random web shows? Why did I have an Among Us crewmate for a mascot? What happened to the website? And why on earth did I call the channel
Jason Dorito?
Well, I'll tell you. Back in 2020, everyone's favorite year, I had a YouTube channel called Supersonic17, which was named after my Roblox account for some reason. I made the channel because I wanted to do gaming videos. However, I never ended up doing them and the channel kinda just sat there whilst I was doing other things. Fast forward to 2021 and I was at school. One day in class, my friend was telling me about how he had a channel where he made animations. I'm pretty sure all the videos on that channel are gone now, but back when I was watching them when they were still up, it gave me the idea to make my own channel with animations on it. And at the time, I was already pretty interested in animation, so I thought a channel for that stuff would be great.
And thus, Jason Dorito was born. My first video
was pretty bad, but that's okay. As they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, and as for me, Rome is still being built. Now, you're probably wondering how I settled on the name Jason Dorito. Well, as I'm sure by this point, you all know my name is Jason, and as a result, I've been called Jason Derulo more times than I've showered by people that I know.
Wait, so are you saying that you don't shower much?
What? No, of course I shower. I'm just saying I've been called that a lot, you know?
But you said that they call you Jason Derulo more times than when you shower.
Yeah, I didn't mean it in a literal way. I just meant they call me that a lot.
Nah, I think you're lying. I think you don't shower often.
Okay, someone get this guy out. I wonder where they're taking him. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah. So one day, when I was in school, and someone said Jason Derulo, I then heard someone say Jason Dorito. And I don't know what, why, or how, but that name stuck, and I ended up using it for my YouTube channel. And also, it was either that, or the other name I was thinking of, which was, Jason Salutations. Yeah, be glad I didn't go with that one. So now you know how Jason Dorito came to be. And for the first couple of months, I was really giving this channel my all, posting videos every other day, even if I wasn't getting that many views. The first video was made in this game called Zepeto. Zepeto was this app that was kinda like Roblox, a massive platform filled with games. And in Zepeto, there was this feature where you could make TikTok-styled videos with your avatar, alongside the avatars of other people you were friends with on Zepeto. I had used the feature for my first video and mixed the different clips together using Power Director. The video was an intro to a series I was trying to make at the time called Jason's World, which ended about 2 years later with only 4 episodes. Damn. I would then try to make more series such as The Reaper, Jeff the Emoji, and perhaps my most successful one, Baldi's Basics. These became known as the JTunes, basically all the low-budget animated shows I would make. JTunes were the videos that were take the longest to make, but still very fun to do. They were also the videos that got the most views. That Baldi video will forever be the peak of Jason Dorito. In 2022 to 2023, I would try to evolve my videos by making them longer, adding music, and asking people to help voice in videos. Even starting my own Sonic series, which crashed and burned, but that's a story for another time. Going into 2024 now, the channel started to see a lot less uploads than it had in previous years. Only 4 videos had been posted. The reason for that is because I was a bit busy working on other stuff on other channels. Oh yeah, did I mention I had another channel? And that lowered the amount of uploads by a lot. Along with that, I was also making Baldi's Basics episode 4 and planning more JTunes for 2025 and 2026. I'll get back to that in a sec. Basically, I had things to upload, but there was so much to do, although that was my own fault for trying to make myself do so much stuff. And now, fast forward to 2025, and not a single upload this year. Why is that? Well, part of it was because I was just getting tired of making videos. Now, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it, but at the same time, having to make all these shows at once was just getting exhausting, alongside other things like Dorito shorts, Storytimes, and all that extra stuff. There was also the website, which will probably never come out. I'm sorry. That was another reason why I stopped posting, so I could finish that and then make a video when I'd done it. The issue was that I promised this thing called JSite. Now, what is JSite, you ask? Well, JSite is this thing I made where people who watched my videos could submit ideas for shows, and I would make them and post them on the website, hence the name JSite. Yes, you see the kid, because I tried to combine it because I thought it was clever. Yeah, for some reason I thought I could handle making all these shows at the same time, but nope. So in order for me to finish the website, I had to do all that. Another thing was that I was just getting pretty busy with school and everything else, so that kind of prevented me from uploading. It kind of just got to a point where I wasn't even sure what to upload next. Like, I had so much to do. JTunes, JSite, Dorito Shorts, random animations, story times, and another new series called Mickey and Oswald. And on top of that, I had school, so that was fun. And so yeah, eventually I just stopped posting, with my most recent upload being on August 19th, 2024. I then used this time off to clear my head a bit and to think properly about what I'm going to do with the channel. Because I don't want to stop making videos, but not to continue having to do videos like this where I'm making a million things at once. So I was trying to think of a solution, and now I've come up with one. So, here's how things are going to be on the Jason Dorito channel going forward. Let's start with JTunes. JTunes is over. No more. Okay, wait, listen, hold on. When I say JTunes is over, I don't mean all the JTunes are over. I'm still going to do Baldi episodes, because let's be real, that series carries my channel. 64K? I need those kind of views again. And also because it's a lot of fun making them. The JTunes that are ending, however, are The Reaper, Jason's World, Toontastics, Jeff the Emoji, and any other JTunes I had planned for 2025 and 2026. I feel like these shows aren't really necessary to have on the channel anymore. For starters, none of them were scripted, they were all made on my phone, and to be honest, whenever I look back on those videos, I cringe. Hard.
Dear parents and carers,
looking for full episodes of kid-friendly shows.
They were pretty much just filler, and I would rather make videos that I'm proud of, such as SFM and Blender animations.
Wait, did you say Blender animations? What do you mean by that?
You'll see. So, yeah, that's why the JTunes unfortunately have to be killed off for good.
Goodbye, JTunes. We'll miss you.
Let us have a moment of silence to honor our dear JTunes. Anyways, moving on. The JTunes are done. The Mickey and Oswald show, however, I'm undecided. Like, on one hand, I don't want to have to overwhelm myself with too much, since that was pretty much the reason I stopped posting in the first place. But on the other hand, I did have quite a lot of fun making the first episode, alongside that short animation. So, as of right now, the series is pretty much in limbo. Not cancelled, but not making any new episodes either. But hey, maybe I'll make more at some point. You guys just let me know down below if you'd like to see more Mickey and Oswald. But yeah, other than those two shows, JTunes have come to a close. It's a real shame too. It was like the biggest part of my channel. It was even on the channel banner. But sadly, as time went on, I slowly fell out of love for doing them. And honestly, I just want to focus on doing one thing rather than 5 rush projects at once. And now for the Storytime with J Dorito videos. These are the Storytime videos told by my old channel mascot, J Dorito. For those who don't know, J Dorito was the original channel mascot. He was the PNG I would use to represent myself from the start of the channel all the way up until now, where I have this goofy little PNG to represent myself. In 2021, I would start making Storytime videos inspired by my friends' YouTube videos. There's only ever been 2 Storytime videos on this channel, and it'll probably be like that for a while. I might go into this in a future video, but to summarize, I was going to make a 3rd Storytime video, but it never got finished because I was doing other stuff. I've been thinking about it, and I'll probably just do a Storytime once every couple of months, or whenever I feel like doing one. Or never. We'll see how it goes, but just don't expect any new Storytimes for a long time. However, something I will be continuing is random animations. Basically, just animations that are pure dumb fun. No story, just funny stuff that's funny. After all, this channel was created so I could make and share animations with you guys, so of course I'm going to keep doing these. Now, on to J Dorito shorts. I'll still do those too, since they're fun as well. That's it. And finally, the website. The biggest burden when it comes to this channel. I've decided to just not release it. I've realized the website is kind of pointless, since all that's on there is just my videos, even though you can watch them on another website. YouTube. Also, even though I said in an announcement video a while back that I would do it, I feel like having to make all these shows that people request would just destroy me, so... Screw you guys! Nah, I'm joking, you guys are awesome. Thank you for 300 and something subscribers, by the way. It means a lot. Oh, and one more thing. I also want to start making videos about me just talking about topics that I'm interested in. Whether it's about TV shows, games, movies, or real life. Stuff like that is what I aim to do more of from now on. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments.
Whoa, that's a lot of changes. I don't think I can remember all that.
Don't worry, I got you covered. And now, to quickly recap on what's changing. JTunes are ending, except for Baldy and maybe Mickey and Oswald. We'll see how that goes. Less Storytime with J Dorito videos, one every few months or years. More random animations. I love the random stuff, so I gotta make more. More J Dorito shorts. They're fun to do and don't take too long, so I'll keep making those. Delete the website alongside J's site. Had it not been for this wretched website, I could have uploaded more. So therefore, along with J's site, it has to go. Sorry not sorry. Doing videos on topics I'm interested in. Prepare to see a lot more of those. It'll probably be the next video. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I didn't post for 10 months and what the future of Jason Dorito will be.
He said it. He said the title of the video.
Phew, that was a lot. Man, it feels so good to post again. And I'm also sorry for taking so long to upload. It's been a crazy year for me outside YouTube, and now that summer's here and I have more free time, I'm ready to get back into making videos for you guys. Videos that are even better than the ones before, hopefully. But anyways, that just about does it for this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. My goal is to hit 1K before the end of the year, so please, go sub. Thanks so much for listening to me ramble for however long this video is going to be. And have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.